When you are born into a family of drag race lovers, it is evident you will be intrigued by it. Likewise, Street Outlaw star Lizzy Musi, who is one of the most famous personality in the world of drag racing, was also brought up into such family. The hit Discovery Channel's Street Outlaws gives a brief insight into the illegal world of drag racing, from worst crashes to how the team are put together. You will witness all of it in this series. Lizzy is one of the drivers who also features in the show as one of the drag racers, where she is seen riding the aftershock Camaro. For her, it's a family business, as her father and sister are also involved in it. In this video, we are going to try and answer the question, who is Lizzy Musi? In addition, we will also take a look at some other interesting facts about Lizzy. But before getting into the video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for all the latest updates. She started racing since the age of 8. Born on 1st of January 1991, she is the daughter of Pat Musi and Elizabeth Musi. She has been racing since the age of 8. However, she took a break when she entered her teens. Growing up in a family of racers, it was inevitable that Lizzy will also took the same path. Her sister Lizzy Musi is also a racer who has even won the Nitrous Pro World Championship. Following in her sister's footsteps, Lizzy made her debut in the Nitrous Pro Championship in 2014. She drove the 2009 Dodge Stratus, aka King Kong 5. Her father is a former champion racer. It was Lizzy's dad who first sparked the fire of drag racing into her. Many of you might not know this, that her father Pat is an 8-time Pro Street World Champion. Moreover, he is also the winner of PDRA Nitrous Wars Engine Building Championship, NHRA Pro Modifier Event winner, and many others. The veteran racer now owns Musi Racing Engines, which he established in 1970. The company is based in Mooresville, North Carolina. His company is like a pit stop for sportsman engines with pro mod pedigree. Her educational background. She was born and raised in New Jersey, the United States. She attended the Carter High School, and upon graduation, she didn't pursue further education, as right away she got involved in her family business. After finishing high school, she became an apprentice at her father's workshop. Lizzy began her professional career at her father's workshop. Musi didn't start her career driving cars right away. She began her journey as an apprentice at her dad's engine shop. However, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows for the Street Outlaw star in the beginning of her career. Although her father had his own engine shop, she didn't get to service and drive around cars right away. She started by sweeping the floors. Her main job was to remove all the grease stains in order to prevent any workshop-related accident. After some time, Lizzy was allowed to work with the main guys, and this is how her interest in cars came about. She gained fame after appearing in Street Outlaws. The beautiful car racer became famous after being cast in the Discovery series Street Outlaws. She featured in the series as one of the drag race drivers. Of all the racers that features in the show, Lizzy might be the only one who has garnered a big fan following in a short period of time. And why wouldn't she? After all, she is by far the hottest ladies to be featured in the show. But before gaining an international fame thanks to the series Street Outlaws, she was already a pretty much known face in the drag race industry. Like we mentioned before, Lizzy's dad is a prominent name in the industry, and after she inherited the day-to-day operation of the shop, Lizzy became a big name. She survived a major accident. During one of the episodes of Street Outlaws No Prep Kings, Lizzy went through her lives up and down in a single day. She was racing at the South Carolina's Darlington Dragway when her 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, known as Bonnie, violently struck the guardrail. The horrific accident not only battered her prized car, but also her own body. She was soon transferred to the nearest hospital for routine evaluation. Thankfully, her injuries weren't that serious and she returned right away. Her personal life. This might break hearts of some of y'all, but it's the truth. Our beloved Lizzy is in a relationship and she is all set to be married. Since 2017, she is in a relationship with Kai Kelly, a fellow drag race driver. Of course, the name sounds familiar to many of you, as Kai is also one of the cast members of the show Street Outlaws. Initially, the duo first came across each other at PDRA exhibition race. Kai had visited her father's shop and it was her dad who first introduced them to each other. In an interview with Dragzine, she said, "My dad introduced me to him and we just became friends. He was pretty down to earth, seemed pretty cool, and it just started from there. The couple is currently engaged to be married. Their engagement story is quite interesting. The same day in which she was involved in the drag race accident, she also got engaged to her partner, her network. From her work in the show and her work in the Pat Musi workshop, she has earned a substantial amount of money. According to several reports, she has a total net worth of $800,000, which is quite considerable given her not so long career. But that being said, she has so far worked hard for where she is now, and looking at her wealth, it isn't as surprising as it should be. Well, that is all for today. Make sure you hit the like button if you liked the video and dislike it if not. Leave a comment down below and give us your valuable feedback.